Hey friends, welcome to Mandy and Tarot. I am about to dive into a collective reading today, and I have these two stones. I have a pedalite and I have a labradorite. So if you could take a moment, close your eyes, connect with your heart space. Remember to take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. And take a deep breath in and breathe out and see which stone you're connecting with the most today. And we are going to start with the pedalite reading. For those of you that chose the pedalite, we are going to be working with the Mermaid Tarot today, starting with the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is a great card. I think you are starting to recognize all of the ways in which you are in alignment with the universe, all of the ways in which your gifts are being manifested, in which your voice and other things are working for you out in the world, and you're able to maintain this sense of peace and balance with what you have created. And so I think it's a really good time for gratitude. It's a good time for acknowledging what you have and utilizing that to move forward with the things that you want. To the left, you have the Seven of Pentacles. So a lot of wishes that went out in the world to create what it is that you currently have. It's a really great time for reflection on everything that you've done leading yourself up to this point. This wasn't created in a vacuum. This was created with your persistence and your blood, sweat, and tears and your magic. So give yourself a pat on the back. Acknowledge what you've done and acknowledge the guidance that you've gone through to get you at this point. And moving forward, you have the Six of Pentacles, more pentacles. And so this is your reminder, to play with what you have, be joyful in what it is you wish to create, create with others. There's a lot more fun ahead of you on this path if you're willing to let go of the way that you think things should be and allow in the way that things are actually happening in your life. I think you might find a lot more grace and compassion for yourself and others, and a lot more stamina on your path if you're able to go with the flow a little bit more. All right. For those of you that chose the labradorite, we are also working with the Mermaid Tarot, but this one is the Dame Darcy Mermaid deck. Starting with the Star card. Star card is fabulous. Star card means that you didn't give up hope despite the circumstances around you, despite others trying to break your back, despite forces that would like to see you fail. You kept your head held high. You gave back to not only the community, but you poured into yourself, whether you were realizing it or not. By giving to others, you are also giving to yourself. And so I think it's time for you to recognize your strength and accomplishments, and not to play small. This is a time to step up and step into your most powerful self, and know that you are supported along the path. Know that the decisions you are making are for not only your good, but for the good of all. And so you're ready to level up. Don't doubt yourself. You got the Knight of Swords to the left. So you have been charging ahead with everything you've got, and with your convictions, and with your priorities, and knowing that you're in the right. So don't doubt that. Don't get held up by little things that seem to like drag your energy away. Keep going. You've got the strength of the Star card here. You've got the strength of the Knight of Swords charging forward. You have the conviction that's needed to see this through. And then to the right, you have the Wheel of Fortune card, which is very exciting because I think in this case, you are at the helm. You get to decide and co-create with the universe what direction you're headed in. And this means change. This means that things will be shifting for you. So try and remember that as some things fall away, that you're making room for the new, you're making room for pursuits and dreams and happiness and fun and play. So really dig into it. Dig into where you are right now. Let things fall away that don't serve you anymore, and pursue new passions and dreams, and don't give up hope, because you're almost there. You're gonna see some results here soon. All right, thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and I will see you next time. Take care. Bye.